Hey guys, we're Acid Test, and this is Rock Talk on the Rock Source magazine.
Are you guys nervous about putting yourself back out there again?
I'm always nervous before
You actually
shows.
get nervous before a show?
Not really. No, not really. I think we did a surprise show last year, sort of a one-off, and the response was really nice, because the band went away for a long time, and you kind of think, well, maybe everybody's forgotten, maybe people don't care, maybe everybody had 10 kids, and nobody can get out because the sitter doesn't want to babysit your horrible, horrible children. So, but we had such a great gig last year when we played at Cherry Cola's, and it was just, you could feel the energy like coming from the room, in the room to us. So it just felt amazing. So no, I don't think we're that nervous. We're working hard.
Excited.
We're excited.
Excited, but not nervous.
We want to do it right. We don't want to mess this
And
up.
that's the thing. We want to represent ourselves the way we really, like, true Acid Test form that we are.
So you're excited, but not nervous.
Bring comfortable
Sure.
shoes. You're
Oh,
going to dance.
perfect.
There you go.
Yeah, it's like we've always been an indie band, so it's like for us it's right back into the street again, playing clubs. We did our own video. We shot our own video. We shot it with our friend Paul McRae in Halifax. I went up to Paul and I said, "We need a video." He goes, "Everybody lives across the country." I said, "Yeah, I know." He goes, "Just get everybody to shoot themselves and I'll edit it." So we did.
That's
And
amazing.
Themselves with
so
the
we
camera.
did that video. That was slipping. That was slipping away, right? So it was just like, okay, whatever. So it's just always been hurdles to climb. And when Ted got involved, it's like, I go, "We're going to play live." He's like, "Yeah, well, I'm going to take this up a little level, and I'm coming in too." It's just like a big art project, and it's fun. We've got vinyl at the show. We've got CDs at the show. We got a song on the radio, Slipping Away. Request it. Go to our website, acidtestmusic.com. And come to the gigs whenever we advertise. We do have a bit of a challenge. We can't tour as much as we'd like to. We're doing select shows. No promises, but check our website.
It's in the works.
It's in the works.
Everything's always in the works.
It's
right?
always in the works. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you guys feel that social media has either helped or hindered bands? Because it wasn't around when you guys were...
Well, I think in a lot of ways it has helped. Yeah, it's very different now. A lot of the things that we can do now, we definitely couldn't do back when we were, back in the 90s when we were touring regularly all the time. And in fact, actually, the only social media we had pretty much was just being on the road and crossing the country all the time. And you sort of do this carpet bombing tour method. And now... it's just sort of interesting to see that you can now, you have a platform where not only can you talk back to people without necessarily performing for them all the time, but get a really good idea of, where the fans are and what they're looking for. And in that sense, it's a lot easier.
I think the instant gratification, too, is kind of nice. You put a song out, you put a video out, and then boom, 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 you start getting likes. You start getting... on YouTube, you start getting hits. You start to see that people want to see this. You get comments, mostly positive. You hope,
Yep.
And you start to see that, and it gives you a bit of courage, I guess, to push a little bit further. Like, okay, well, this is working. It helps a lot, I think.
It's a very...
Sorry, no, go ahead.
I was going to conclude that we definitely sort of acknowledge it's a really helpful tool. I think with any band, it's not the be-all and end-all, but... I would say for us, it's been an advantage so far. Yeah,
it's a big arrow in the quiver. Yeah.
So you like the fact that people can comment on whatever they want and say whatever they want, and you like having such close access to you.
Like, that's I think most of us, all of us, are here because we want to interact with the audience and with listeners. So it's like, absolutely, we want to know where they're at. Like, absolutely.
Okay, you guys have stated that you felt a sense of unfinished business with the way things ended. What are you hoping to accomplish this time around?
Start something probably brand new. You can't just say, well, let's finish that business, and then, well, we'll break up the band again, and we'll see you in 25 years.
Yep.
Right? So I think that what we would do is that the idea is that there's unfinished business, going to do something about that, and then it's about moving forward.
Break
it's
some
about
new ground.
Exactly.
Yep.
Rise the plane.
We definitely had to sort of get over this, again, because it's been so long, we had to get over this sort of hump of nostalgia a little bit. We when we first kind of got back together recently, it was, oh yeah, do you remember when? And,
Yeah.
crazy tour stories about, when we were in our 20s, and I think we really worked hard to actually kind of get past that a little bit and make something that is definitely still us as a record, but that maybe sounds a little cliche, but that's us as a record. But that is new. That is very 21st century.
It's not cliche at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Right.
Okay, where does it go from here? What's next for Acid Test?
Well, at this point, we're doing what every other band that's out there is doing. We're promoting. We got our show coming on the 28th at the Garrison, and we're back in the clubs. We're looking to meet our fan base and expand on it. We're building on radio right now. We've got Slipping Away, going on some radio streamings online, and
It's nationwide on CBC right now.
Nice.
yeah. So we're trying to promote Slipping Away, our single, and reaching some fans. We're looking forward to coming back in and working in Canada and select touring.
Well, not only that, we're already writing again. So
That's right. Yeah, we're constantly writing. We're already talking about writing another record. So yeah, we want to basically make our music accessible and ourselves accessible. It's up to you guys. If you want us around, we're here. So
Okay,
We
well,
like you.
It's a collaborative effort here.
Yes.
that's perfect. Well, if you want to tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
Go for it.
Sure, yeah. Well, obviously our website,
Yep.
acidtestmusic.com. We got the swag store and whatever, and but
The usual
and
socials.
the blog, the socials. Of course, we're on Facebook.
The Facebooks.
Facebook.com/acidtestmusic.
Twitters.
Instagram, Acid Test Music. We're on Twitter, Acid Test Music. Those are the big ones. Yeah, and we're on YouTube too. Just hit our website. All of our social media links are there too.
And our record will be released as of April 27th.
Tomorrow.
And will be in all the usual outlets. Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify, Apple,
iTunes, yeah.
Amazon.
If you want to see where
Google
all of
Play.
our social media stuff is, buy a record. It's written on the back.
Pitch hard.
I'm always one for the liner notes. I always want to
it.
buy a CD,
It's-
so I want the pictures.
Yeah.
I want everything that goes along
You
with
need
it.
the liner notes.
Yeah, you do.
Otherwise, it's just, you might as well have just burned the CD and handed it to me.
That's it. I'm a bit old school that way. Well,
Good to
thanks
hear.
so much, guys, for spending some time with me today, and I
you,
cannot
Dawn.
wait to
So much,
see a
Dawn.
show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Dawn for the Rock Source.